Just going to talk you through a little bit about what we see in the search results. So the first thing we see is sponsored adverts. These are paid to Google, and you only pay if someone clicks on it. So this could be shown 1,000,000 times and you pay nothing, which is great because the old advertising way is to stick a poster on the wall and you paid for it straight away. Google won't keep showing you advert 1,000,000 times. If it never gets clicked on, it means it's not a very good ad. After the sponsored listings, we find results on, and these are directories. So well worth considering whether your website should be listed in directories, specifically niche directories for your particular industry, but also things like the Yellow Pages. As we move down, we find what's called the Google Map Pack, and it's based on Google Maps. If you've been listed on Google Maps, you will find that you appear in this list as well, mainly so you can give people directions to your service or whatever. And then this is what's called the organic listings. Now sometimes there are other things in the listings. For example, people also ask, so that's like a questions and answers type thing. But these are organic listings. This is when we talk about search engine optimization organically, we're talking about appearing in this bar. When we talk about pay-per-click, we're talking about appearing in the sponsored listings way up at the top. Now, sponsored listings are great because you can go there straight away, just pay Google the money it wants, and you'll be number one and everything else. Part of the trick is to balance being number one with your budget, so not overspending, to try and get to number one the cheapest way possible. And the organics, you don't actually pay per click here, it's just that you have to put work into getting to that ranking in the first place. Once you're there, you should see good traffic, and ideally it should be sustainable over a longer period when you're there. But you kind of need both as part of your marketing plan, because you can't control where the rankings for the organic appear, and there are more and more things being put above it nowadays. So you need a strategy that combines both the maps, the pay-per-click, and also the organic rankings. But I hope that helps you to understand. Just as another technical point, this blue part is controlled by what is the title. So this is metadata in the background of the website, and then the part below it is called the meta description. Now, Google has told us that it uses the title in the blue, it uses that as part of its decision on what is the page about and should I rank it. And the meta description below it, it does not use that as one of its ranking factors, although it is very important because it appears in the search results, could influence me to click through to that page. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm looking for, and I click. So it's important for conversions, but not necessarily for the ranking factors. But I hope that helps you to understand a little bit more about the makeup of the Google search results and how certain things can influence it. There are over 100 factors to a Google search engine optimization. It takes into account artificial intelligence and all sorts, and it's changing on a near daily basis. So if you try and work it all out yourself, you've got a job for life. But if you'd rather us do it, please do get in touch.